Would you make your mom live by a rule that made no sense? Of course not. We never want customers to encounter crazy rules, but over time, they seep in. And as much as employees work to smooth things over, your customers know it. They feel it. They can tell an exhausted phone rep or account manager, especially as they make apologies for those rules. Do you have any rules that inhibit employees' ability to serve and diminishes their service? Rules that customers question, especially your best customers. If you do, don't fret. Every company has them, and for some reason, they tend to live long lives. What sets the Make Mom Proud companies apart is that they are constantly on the lookout for them. These are often crazy things, like not honoring a cancellation if it is made within 7 days of the final days of a contract, or charging a fee to your best customers to redeposit their miles for a canceled trip, or not opening an account for someone until a piece of paper has been delivered both electronically and by mail. Why is it so hard for companies to spot crazy rules, you might ask? Because we have a lot of them. It's hard to skim them all at once, but it is our job to diligently lessen the impact of those that inhibit people's ability to deliver value and to serve. These rules show up in every kind of business. To squash out more rules, Hootsuite has even created a czar of bad systems that they came up with after the approval process to gift the company t-shirt cost them over $200 in time and resources. So they took an action to kill the crazy rules. Their old rule and process probably made sense early in their days when they had to watch all their spending, but 1,000 employees and greater riches later, it just didn't make much sense. For Hootsuite, they replaced that rule with trust. When these rules impact customers' lives, your best customers get increasingly vocal as they run into them repeatedly. And the people they debate them with are your front line, who have to try hard at getting an exception or finding that workaround. Not the people who made the rules, the people who have to listen empathetically and then listen and try their hand at heroics, at getting an exception or a rule waived or taking a bit of the customer pain away. These rules also prompt customers to play costly service roulette. You've played it, right? Where they call back again and again until they reach someone who can swat away that rule or get the outcome they desire. And here's the kicker. These rules not only make customers and employees crazy, but they are estimated to cost companies billions of dollars a year to cover resources to uphold them, managers to oversee them, and employees to deal with them, often in repeated sessions with customers. You have an opportunity to make it easier on employees to deliver value to customers. Perhaps you might follow the lead of Commerce Bank, now TD Bank, that lifted up the spirits of all of their employees by simply asking them, what's getting in your way? What stupid rules can we kill? Everyone there was then given permission without fear to identify rules that didn't make sense anymore, things that got in the way of customers receiving value or employees delivering it. Leaders then worked to squash those they could, and the company celebrated folks who identified them, and they heralded them as heroes.